focus tonight is going to be on building youth, leadership, and legacy.
Abayomi, the legal ego legacy. What do you think?
I think that's nice.
Legal legacy. Now, when you think about legacy, you think of people who didn't just dream, but systems that outlived them, and that is what the Lateef Jakande Leadership Academy is doing, nurturing young leaders who are prepared to lead Lagos, Nigeria, Africa, and indeed the human race right into the future.
Exactly. You see, the academy is one of Lagos State's flagship initiative for leadership development, training young Nigerians to become the type of public leaders that we want them to be. You know, Yoruba says, so who best to tell us about young leadership, and if not, fellows of the Lateef Jakande of the 2025-2026 cohort. So we have here today with us Damilola Amusa and Anoluwapo Adebanjo of the class of Catalyst.
Welcome, Damilola and Annie. It's great to have you both catalyst of the fellows of the Lateef Jakande Leadership Academy.
Thank you very much, Abayomi and Legal Ego.
Thank you, Legal Ego. I think Abayomi. Abayomi's introduction makes me feel like I'm on top of the world right now.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. So are you prepared to engage in our insightful discussions tonight?
I think I am. I believe I am.
Yeah, I am. Even with your introduction, like I said, I already feel like
let's get right into it.
I'm glad you are.
Damilola, can you tell me a bit about your background and how you started your leadership journey? But before we do that, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Right back. You're still tuned to the Greater Lagos Inside Show, Catalyst Conversation on Echo 89.7 FM. Right here with me are my stupendous, intelligent, intellectual colleagues from the class of Catalyst, Damilola Amusa and Anoluwapo Adebanjo. Before we went on the break, I was just asking Damilola to tell us a bit about his background and how he started his leadership journey. Dami, let's have it.
Thank you very much once again, Legal Ego. My journey started quite early into leadership. I've always been drawn to solving problems. There are numerous problems around us every single day. So from a time as an undergraduate in the university, I've been a student leader at the prestigious University of Lagos, the school of first choice and the nation's
wait. Prestigious University of Lagos, or better by far University of Ilorin. Which one?
University of Lagos.
Discuss this in the
Okay, so I co-founded a student-led waste management advocacy initiative while I was an undergraduate. I also had experience spanning agriculture. I grew up as a farmer. My friends call me Amber. I also have experience in education and healthcare. I've just been drawn to solving problems all around me. I believe leadership is not just about titles, but it's about service. So these experiences have made me have a desire to build systems that enables me to serve people better. So that's basically it for me. Thank you.
That's very interesting. I mean, Rapo, do you have a similar experience to Dami, or is it somewhat different? Do you want to share?
No, so it's the same thing, and I think that you putting us here together, I feel like it's a setup. So I also started my leadership journey as a student leader. For me, it was even like a great moment because I was the first female president of the student association.
Girls power!
That moment stamped like the confidence that I need to tell myself that I have the leadership ability and the skills to lead people. And going on to what I was doing before LJLA, I was a project manager and a producer, and I lead initiatives and projects. So one thing that has helped me succeed as leader in my approach is that I lead from the concept of a follower, because I believe that the greatest leaders today, they started as followers that were diligent. So I've gone on to imbibe that into me, and I think that is working pretty well for me.
Thank you very much. Servant leadership, diligence, legacy. It's not abstract, it's real. It's about creating systems that let young people step into leadership with competence, capacity, confidence, and integrity. Now, both of you are part of the LJLA experience. You tell me, Damilola, how is LJLA bridging the gap between potential and performance in youth leadership?
But to answer that question, I would say this way. I've grown up for Gen Zs like myself. I grew up hearing about the good old days, and I hear my friends and people around me always complain about how bad the nation is and all of that. But I got tired of complaining, and I decided to find a way to solve problems and be part of the solution. And that's where LJLA comes in. LJLA helps to bridge the gap between leadership theory and real governance. And we've been, what's it called, beyond the classroom sessions, because we have classroom sessions, we have postings at our various ministries, departments, and agencies, where we see how policies are made and how those policies bring about real outcomes. And also we also have mentorship sessions with accomplished leaders. And the pastoral Maguire we used to see on the road, we have plenty of ideas and all of that. You come and show workings, and that's one thing LJLA offers: the mentorship, the access to notable leaders, and it's really been amazing.
I particularly love the part of the practicality, and I'd love Anne to say something about that. I mean, your LJLA experience.
Yes, that is right. For me, the highlight of LJLA so far, we're freshly in now, this is just the fourth week. The highlight of LJLA for me is the posting to the ministry development in the agency, because it just feels like something that I see all these people, we see PS, we see commissioners, we think that when they want to make this decision, it's just, I think that people should do this. Now working with them and shadowing them has exposed me to the intricacies that needs to be looked into before decision is thoroughly made. And sometimes I just wonder, like, how is the pressure of all of this on one person? So that has opened my eyes to the fact that leadership is not just because you are at the top does not mean that it gets easy. It doesn't get easy, and that is very fascinating for me.
That's a very insightful approach to that. You see, many young people used to think that leadership is a distant dream. Growing up, you see people go for career days and say, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer. I don't know someone say I want to become a governor.
Let me ask you, when you were in that stage,
yes,
what clothes or what costume did you wear?
My dear, I wore a suit, right, and a tie, because then I was saying I was going to become a banker. Why? I see people go to banks and there's money. I like money.
So what were you doing before you came to LJLA?
So before I came to
banker or not?
Something similar. Let's not dive into that right now. Alright, so I want you guys to help us shed some light on what challenges do you think that youth, right, who are aspiring to become leaders, right, what challenges do they face in acquiring leadership skills? Damilola.
Thank you, Abaye. This is a very pertinent question for me, and it's because I know what it's like. One big challenge is access, not just to opportunities, but also access to trust. Many young people today, like myself, have idea plenty, but we struggle to finding platforms that believe in them enough for them to express that. Another challenge is consistency, because leadership requires discipline, and it requires having a long-term mindset and not just enthusiasm, because when you have a short-term mindset, if what you have in mind doesn't come true in the beginning, you just lose passion. So consistency is very important. Also, one thing is also discipline, and this is where LJLA comes into being. LJLA is offering people like myself and young people like myself a platform to do all of this, where there's structure, where there's mentorship, where there's accountability.
That's very interesting. I want Anu to also add our insights, but this is how I want you to come in. What pitfall do you think young leaders today should avoid so that they can learn from their failures? Because someone told me recently that failure is part of the journey, right? So we can't do without it. So what advice would you give to people who are building leadership skills right now? How do they rise from their failures?
I like that you already mentioned that failure is inevitable. So sometimes for you to get it right, you need to fail. Failure, and like I always say, failure does not mean that you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes just that you've not found the right approach to doing that thing. So there are many ways to go through it. If you are going to a study, for instance, you can pass through again, you can pass through. You must find a way to get, and I think that's what failure tells us. And I think one of the pitfalls that young people, that they should be careful of falling into now is that because of the Gen Z, there's so much of I know it, I can do it. It is that we're beginning to have leaders that are not listening. So we need to farabale, like your brother say, farabale. Just put your mind at rest, sit down, take calculative risk. Look at it very well. How do I do this thing? What like in class, we're told that when after the up and down, what do you do in that silent moment? What is the silence telling you? What is it saying to you? And I think that is one of the things that the young leaders of nowadays, that's one of the major challenges that they are facing. And another thing, like Dami said before, is wanting quick results. I'm sure that the process of getting into LJLA was not we woke up one day, got in, and then it was a tedious one, it was a vigorous one. So imagine if I was when after the first interview and I already said, these people, I don't think that it's worth it for me. You have to keep going at it until you get it right. So wanting quick results is one of the pitfalls that young leaders of nowadays they fall into. Just take your time, it will come.
Patience, resilience, tenacity, courage, and farabale. Those are very strong, valid points, because truly the Lateef Jakande Leadership Academy isn't just training, it's building a pipeline for the future. And speaking of the future, at this point in time, I really want to say a very big kudos, a very big gratitude to Mr. Governor, Mr. Celebu, Mr. Capable Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, who has continued to invest in youth, from leadership fellowships to entrepreneurship programs to trainings and what have you, all tying back to the Themes Plus agenda.
The Teams Plus agenda. It's not Teams Plus Plus, is it not?
Yes, Teams Plus, everything for a greater Lagos.
Of course, a greater Lagos. So, quick question, Damilola. Has there been any part of this journey where you felt, I don't want to continue, I want to take a step back? Has there been any such scenario in this journey?
Allow me to say it this way. Kimaparo. Plenty. Every time I just want to give up, Mama, let me not kill yourself, you say you want just. And one thing I realized is in those period, one thing I do, because there have been numerous examples like that, is I retreat and we strategize, speak to people, reflect on my why am I doing this? Because I've come to realize that failure is not it's just a feedback. It's not the final. It's not a final thing. It's not the finality of it. It's just a feedback. It's how you learn even from that. So during those periods when I find myself burnt out, I just want to give up, I retreat and I ask myself, what is my why? There's a book by Simon Sinek, and it starts with why. That was very, very insightful for me in those periods also. And it's always reminded me that, why are you doing this? What is your why behind all of this? You want to help. You want to solve the problems around you. So that's something I do during those periods.
Okay, your why, your new retreating reminds me of what we've been learning these past 2 days, the June Minute movement. Well, every single one of us definitely had periods where they got exhausted, but of course, no retreat, no surrender. It's been an amazing conversation so far, and I'm sure we are enjoying the scintillating, intellectually stimulating conversation. We will take a short break now. Please don't turn off that dial, as we'll be back with more enlightening conversation. are still live on Echo 89.7 FM talking about leadership and legacy with our two amazing intellectual guests.
Intellectual is an understatement. We have fantastic people here today.
You didn't have beautiful.
Beautiful too. Now let's talk about legacy, right? You know, the name Lateef Jakande itself, it represents visionary leadership, right? Education, housing, and governance that changed lives. So, what does legacy mean to you as a young leader, Anu?
So legacy to me means that you should do something that outlives you. You know, I'm sure that when Lateef Jakande was being the governor that it was not because he was expecting that one governor in the future is going to start a fellowship academy that is going to be named after him. He was doing it because he felt that there was a need for it to be done at that moment. And I think that is the approach that everybody should take into doing things. You're not doing it for the moment, you're not doing it for now. You're doing it for now, rather. You're not doing it for the future. You understand? So it's important that when we are doing things, because I've noticed that everybody that does good things now, it outlives them. The bad ones too is going to outlive you. So why not just have a good legacy? Like, do the good things now so that you can have a good legacy.
Beautifully said. Legacy goes beyond a name. It is actually being impactful and touching lives. As fellows, we're not just learning, we're also contributing to the Lagos legacy. Now let's talk about action. Many young leaders have great ideas but struggle with execution. Damilola, what practical steps can help youth translate vision into action?
Oh, okay, wonderful question, because it's notable. Right now I used to think, let me just do perspire to Maguire.
Aspire to perspire to Maguire.
And when you now begin to think of what, you now realize that you need to start small. Start small, and you need to start now. You don't need to wait till everything is perfect. And also start where you are. Don't just wait till you have everything figured out. Because vision, one thing I want to say also is that vision without structure remains just a dream. Goals into clear actions and find mentors, very important. And that's one thing LJLA even offers us. It's very, very remarkable. So also build a small community or a small committed team that will help you even in achieving this. And also the last thing, stay consistent. If you don't stay consistent, you can't achieve this. Because yes, I would just like to add this also before I say this, is that don't underestimate the power of partnerships, because collaboration is what multiplies impact.
That's very insightful. Great stuff. You see, one thing I picked out from what you said is that don't wait. Start now. Thinking back now, I'm looking at a lot of things that I said I was going to do when I was 20. A lot of things I said, I have to achieve this by 21, and I keep saying, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week. I don't have a tripod yet. I don't have a phone yet. So one thing I'm taking away from what Damilola has shared with us today is that I'm starting now, and I'm not waiting. I'm starting now, right? So piggyback on what Damilola has just said. How exactly do we create legacies that impact lives and also outlive we who are creating those legacies?
Okay, so I think that for me, like Dami has said, you should ensure that what you're doing, you're looking at the future. Okay. So another key is to build system and initiatives that outlives you. Don't think of the now. Like I said before, and I think that this question still ties back to legacy. You don't need to think of now. So, and when you're doing something and that thing depends only on you, there's a problem. Because it means that the moment you leave, that is the end of that thing. You understand? So you need to build a system around what it is that you're building. Do not be the only one that is doing it.
That's the energy Lagos needs. Building on the legacy, thinking about the future, being deliberate. Young leaders who are passionate, informed, and ready to lead with integrity.
And to every young person listening right now, you've heard Damilola Musa, and you've also heard Anu Adebanjo. This is proof that you can be part of the solution. Leadership is not just titles and position, right? Leadership goes far beyond the titles. He's the PS, he's the honorable commissioner. It's about purpose, it's about participation, and also passion.
PPP.
That's interesting.
Purpose, participation, and passion. As we wrap up, Dami and Anu, We'd love to hear your advice to young Nigerians struggling to find their purpose or direction in life and who aspire to become change makers. Damilola.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Legal Eagle. I'd like to say this, that purpose often reveals itself through service. You don't wait for clarity before you start. Start doing something meaningful. Clarity will follow after.
And for me, it is, don't wait for the position before you start exhibiting the leadership traits that you have. You know, like I always say, if you are in a place and there are a group of people, if leaders are being mentioned, this is without position. This is not because you're the class captain or because you're the president. If leaders were being mentioned, will you be mentioned? I think that's the question I'm going to leave us with.
Beautiful words, beautiful words. I've learned so much today. Thank you very much for pouring out your wealth of knowledge to us. Thank you, Damilola Musa and Aninwapo Adebanjo, for sharing your journey and reminding us that leadership is indeed a lifelong legacy.
And thank you, our beautiful listeners, for tuning in to the Greater Lagos Inside Show, Catalyst Conversation. Special thanks to Echo 89.7 FM and Wasiu Olayiwola, Production Manager, Ismail Alabelewe, Studio Manager, the ES Ayisat Agbaje and the team and the Catalyst crew.
Join us again next Thursday as we continue exploring ideas and stories shaping a greater Lagos. We'll not forget to mention our production manager from the Academy, Tolulope Omoyemi, assistant production managers, Oluwabukunmi Adekoya, Stephen Awolola, and our announcer, a great man, Mr. Benga Ali Balogun. Alright, join us next Thursday as we continue exploring ideas and stories shaping Lagos. Until then,
don't forget to stay LJLA connected.
Echo 89.7 FM. The station with the difference.